Yeah, this one. Blizzard should be ashamed. Don't play this game. Let's get started. Damn.
Hi, Zizaran here with a video
Sup, man?
about Diablo Immortal. This is
Like,
going
look
to
at his eyes. Look at his face,
be a
man.
game
He's so depressed because of this game. Like, you can see it instantly. He's hurt mentally.
review, and I'm going to talk about the game in general. This is not a sponsored video. Before we start, well, my mother said if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
You can hear it in the voice, man.
Listening to my parents. Yesterday, I downloaded and installed Diablo Immortal, and I started playing with my good friend Tai Killer. We got to level 20, and honestly, full disclosure, I've only played 2 hours of this because I couldn't really stomach more.
Bro, I only played it for like a half an hour and then made a video about it. Like, bad game, man. When you arrived in the hub world and saw all these pay-to-win mechanics, damn, it was over. And there was one specific thing I hated so much. It was like this 800% more value when you buy this €1 pack. Like, I got enraged, man. That was insane.
Honestly, let's start off with the worst, because that's probably what a lot of people are here for. This is
This one, beginner's pack, 800% more value. Wow, fuck off, Blizzard. Fuck off.
like insanity to me. And this is coming from a player like, I don't even like the monetization in Lost Ark, and I even consider Path of Exile's stash tabs pay to win. So for me, obviously...
Yeah, pay to win doesn't really mean that your game is garbage, but yeah, it truly depends. Yeah.
This is literal insanity. I haven't even unlocked
This is next level shit, I mean.
all of the cash rewards yet. Like, for example, early on, it just showed a battle pass, and I was like, oh, there's a free battle pass. Not bad. And then there's an empowered battle pass and a collector's empowered battle pass.
Oh,
And
really?
in the battle pass itself, it actually gives you materials to upgrade gear, gems, and material like that. Like
This is the typical mobile gaming shit. It's
in your gear and give you
it's
power,
pathetic.
and you get materials to upgrade gear. So it's insane. Get ready for some shit.
Look
So
at this. This looks like every generic mobile game. Like, they make it so obvious. It's just a pure insult. This is truly something you should be ashamed of. Like, putting this your reputation is already done, Blizzard. This doesn't make it better.
this is $9, right? And you get 30 days worth of benefits in addition to daily login rewards. You get monthly rewards, so this is 6 inventory expansion rows, and you lose these at the end. And then you get this if you log in per day. However, look at this shit.
What is this?
Daily gifts can only be claimed by logging in each day while the Boon of Plenty is active. Otherwise, they will be lost.
Bro.
That means that not only are you paying for 30 days of this for $9, they are encouraging you to pay for 90. You can stack them, but you will lose part of the thing that you've bought if you don't log in
This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
every single day to claim it. I have only seen like login rewards ever as being something that's a free bonus to encourage people to come back, and I don't like that to begin with. People should just want to play your game. I've never seen anything like this where you
It's like they're forcing you to do this shit. Like, if you already bought one, yeah, go on. You actually need to buy the other two, or you won't get the maximum efficiency of that out of that pack. Is that what he's saying?
literally
Like,
lose something you've paid for if you don't log in. And
Yeah,
it's
you lose this shit. Hey,
absolutely despicable. And thankfully, I haven't seen a single person defending anything like this. This is single-handedly put me off Diablo.
imagine if there's one person who defends this shit. I don't know what is wrong with you. You need to seek mental help. Like, go see a doctor. Try to talk with your family. Get your life together, man. Because there's no way in hell that I'm gonna believe that this is good shit.
Diablo 4. I literally lost all hope for Diablo 4 just for this. It really sucks because I'm a huge Blizzard fanboy. I grew up on World of Warcraft.
Yeah, same. We all were Blizzard fanboys, like most of us. We all played World of Warcraft, we all played StarCraft 1, 2, we all played Diablo 2, 3. The first one, I didn't play the first one, but yeah, I nearly played all the Blizzard games. I was really into them, except for Hearthstone. I also liked Overwatch. It was also a great game, but that also died down. And yeah, in general, it had such a high standard. Like, we all thought they would turn into much greater games over the years. Like, we thought that Diablo 4 would come earlier, and they wouldn't do this shit right here.
Or Warcraft 1, where you couldn't even move multiple units. So this is like, it's disgusting to see how far the company has fallen. And I thought Chris Wilson was being like a little bit too far almost, albeit funny, when on the Path of Exile Real podcast, he said, well, Diablo Immortal, that's not a real game. And I was like, wow, couldn't believe a game developer would say that. But he was absolutely right. And
it's true. This is just a paywall.
And it gets worse as well. So I've only played 2 hours, but there are other people that have like done a lot of endgame research, and Bellular is one of those people, another creator from Belfast.
Yeah, we're gonna rank to that as one as well.
And
it's important.
Apparently, like, this isn't some like light whaling game. It can go upwards of like hundreds of thousands of dollars if you're like upgrading every item slot with every gem.
Like, Blizzard doesn't care. They will get their money because there are always a few people who will pay these insane amounts of cash, and they will get them. They will get the whales. The normal free-to-play player, the normal player who just pays a few bucks, they don't really care about them because they are not the true money-making machine. Like, the cogs are the whales and the dolphins.
And at the end game, so there are these legendary games. And again, I suggest you watch the Bellular video because they do actually a lot of research and didn't give up after like 2 hours and just be disgusted like me. There's basically these end game gems, and it's a 2.5% chance to upgrade to a level 5 gem. And they have a pity system that if you've spent $100, actually it's like a little over $100.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
It'll upgrade 1 gem to max. There's a pity system. So at least you only have to spend like $110, $120 per one of these gems, and you need a lot of them. And as a free-to-play player, you are only able to get like maybe 2 or 3 gems per month. So it is.
What the hell? 2 or 3 per month.
It's like heavily incentivized to spend money on this game. It is way worse than Lost Ark. Lost Ark gets a lot of credit. Obviously, Lost Ark still has a large amount of pay to win.
Yeah, it's pretty pay to win Lost Ark, but you can still play it normally without paying anything. Like, it doesn't really matter in that game, but this shit, where you are completely gated out of the game. Like, this is hardcore time gate. You can't tell me otherwise.
Elements. For just a quick definition of pay to win, because often people start attacking the definition. When we say pay to win, we mean anything that impacts the gameplay. Does money change your gameplay experience? It's pay to win. We're not talking about winning in the winning sense. So,
and yeah, there are many differences between this kind of pay to win and the Lost Ark kind of pay to win. It's always different in every game, so you need to first experience it for yourself and watch a bunch of videos on it. Like, that's the easiest way.
Whatever way you want to label that, that's unimportant. Don't attack the definition. So generally, that's what we're against. That means I'm also against stash tabs in Path of Exile, or speeding up upgrades in Warframe, or buying heroes in the.
Bro, Warframe, I don't know. The thing with Warframe, yeah, it's pay to win, but the experience with just building up those weapons over time, you really grow attached to the things you are crafted and shit like that. Like, I played that game for 1,700 hours or something like that. I can't really remember. Yeah, I got a burnout, then quit that game, but the progress in that game, before I spent money in that game, I had 10 times more fun when I was free to play. After I spent a few bucks on it, like, it wasn't that much. I just got the core things which were like really good for endgame, and that was actually it. If you just spend those few bucks and get your shit, the game becomes easy. And this is what I don't like about Warframe. Like you get to a point where you already have that maximum, that insane level, but after that you just obtain different characters. And you won't get stronger. That's the thing I didn't like about Warframe. Yeah,
League of Legends, right? I just don't like money.
that's why I quit. But the story is great. I think it's still worth it to pick it up, to start from the beginning to the end without spending a dime. Maybe on skins or something like that. But I recommend just not spending with it if you really want to have a hardcore grind experience. Like this game is purely for hardcore grinders and have a great story, I guess. That's Warframe for you.
Changing your gameplay experience or what you can access. Kind of vile, in my opinion. It's not what gaming's about. And I've never seen anyone try to squeeze gamers for money quite like this. Didn't imagine it would be this bad. That being said,
They're begging for money. It's insane.
I am not a mobile gamer. I would not really like a ARPG on a phone. The only reason I will play Path of Exile on a phone when it comes out is because I'm a Path of Exile content creator and I will feel the need to cover the content.
Yep.
But just I really hope PoE has a port as well because I don't. How the fuck do you play an ARPG?
I'm not a big fan of phone games. Like, why would you play games on your phone? I don't really understand it. Like, even if you're in a bus, if you're on a train, I just listen to some music. I go over Instagram or do some other shit. But I think it's awkward to play games on your phone while you're in like a public space. Like, I like it to be more private. Like when you grind, you're in this mode, you're in this flow, and this the best thing, best place is just your home. Where you're in private and can do all this shit. Like, and why would I play like phone games at home? That makes less sense. I don't understand it. And yeah, that's just me. Maybe I'm just out of touch with those things. Like, I'm not really a big fan of smartphones in general.
RPG on a phone thing. But that being said, the game itself, honestly, a lot better than my expectations. So I feel kind of bad for the developers.
Yeah.
Because it
yeah, those fakes were decent for a phone game.
it just feels a lot like Diablo 3. And it's pretty smooth. Like I can cast abilities while moving, which obviously in PoE feels pretty good too. And as far as the phone game goes, I was more impressed if anything. Like
but yeah, the numbers look so bad. They need to fix it, make it more sharper. Like this is just a small thing here, but it stacks up because you're doing this thing all the time. And if you don't sharpen up the numbers, then it just looks worse. Like, yeah,
literally just feels like maybe a 5 or 10-year-old game, but for a phone, which isn't too bad. It was better than I expected. I had quite a lot of bugs. In the first 2 hours, I had to restart my client 3 times. First, I had an invisible wall I couldn't move through. I also had an audio bug, and I also suddenly lost the ability to either click or hotkey my ability. So I just couldn't use them
very
anymore.
optimized.
But the game itself seems fine. From people that have tried it on an endgame, it has an awful free-to-play experience where you are basically forced to use money. Some people that were asked that were already level 60, like how much money they had used at this point, they said it's not bad. I've only used $100 so far.
I've only used $100. I don't know about you, but I think if you say in a free-to-play game that you've spent just only $100 and say it like it's nothing, either incredibly rich, like, yeah, do what you want, or you need to seek help. No normal human being who earns normal money, like, is just has a decent living standard, will say that you just need to spend $100 to get a normal experience in a free-to-play game with a straight face. What the hell?
And that was like just to get to level 60. all the monetization options are not available at low level. They unlock as you progress. So awful.
Disgusting.
I don't really have words. Don't play this. Don't give it money. If you really have to try it, at least don't spend any money. Can't believe this all started with horse armor. My name is Zizaran.
Yeah, this was the horse armor. This was the first microtransaction in history. I can't remember which game it was.
Gamer.
Yeah.
And I'm disgusted. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And try to give less money to mobile games.
True.
If you like the video. wait. Provides 30 days worth of benefits in addition to daily login rewards. So I have to pay for this. And not only do I have to pay for this, but I actually have to log in as well. So if I don't log in every 30 days, I get less out of my purchase?
Yeah.
What?
Insanity.
Holy shit! No, I'm getting something wrong, right?
No, you're not.
I don't have to log in every day.
You have.
Right?
You have.
For something I pay. I'm getting something wrong, right? I'm getting something wrong.
This is sad. Go subscribe to Zizaran. Like, damn, I'm just baffled. Even with the lowest of expectations, no one could have predicted how bad Diablo Immortal is in reality. Sad. Yeah, I guess that's actually it. Wouldn't mind a like and sub if you want to see more of this trashy reaction content. And yeah, I guess I see you next time. Wafer out.